why I'm fighting. Y'all don't even know the fight that I'm fighting to keep the album and put it in the right hands of where it need to be. My album should be on Apple Music. My album should be on Spotify where people can get it. Some people getting it, some people not. My album should be out the country in different platforms. But I'm fully independent, y'all. This is the politics that goes on. I'm fully independent. So that means everything I control. If I did a feature with somebody like CeeLo Green, man, CeeLo cool. He get 50%, I get 50%. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no issues with none of the artists. The splits and all that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna get their fair whatever. But I'm gonna tell y'all, the devil don't want this album to come out, bro. And when y'all find out and I tell y'all who it was, bro, it just up because this person, bro, I ain't gonna say like a thing y'all probably have figured out, but that's a low down individual. Like, if I'm such a person who I am, why fight to try to keep my album from going up? If I don't know how to rap, if I'm whack, if I'm whatever, why try to keep my album? Why try to keep my music from going up? Like, and once again, I'm fully independent. So that means they can't control. And some people got a problem with when they can't control stuff. Especially when they used to controlling stuff. You can't control stuff that's not for you. And that's what people got to understand, bro. You can't control everybody, man. But if you really want the album, I still got to wait. You know. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. When people be talking about me, I be like, so y'all just gonna be biased? But that Joseph album made people not be biased. I'm still waiting on a couple people to hear what they got to say, because they got something to say about everything else. So y'all let y'all pride go too. And keep it 1,000. Then I'll look at y'all a little different. Because a lot of y'all be getting this shit that don't have nothing to do with y'all. That ain't gonna get y'all no deal or get you signed or none of that, because you feel like I could talk down on Turk. I could put bad stuff out on him and lift everybody else up. Like I'm the only. And then the crazy part, it be lies. And all y'all some followers. So to see finally keep it real, that Joseph album doing that. Shut up, man. I don't want to hear nothing about no past. I don't want to hear nothing about no future. If you ain't doing what you need to do right now, man, I don't want to hear that, man. I ain't going back and forth with no. I don't want to hear none of that, man. It ain't on my level, man, like I said, man. Straight up. Trying to be me. Trying to do what I do. I don't follow no trends. I set them from my to my. Try to do what I do. And get mad when I'm doing it. Y'all just peep the plot. Y'all pay attention. Pay attention to see how I try to do what I'm doing. But hate it at the same time. And if you're a real one, you're going to be like, man, he ain't lying, man. Because y'all talking about, I mastered this. And I always told my wife, I said, if a come in this arena where I'm at, when a got to show their personality, they going to lose. Cause one thing I ain't never been was, and one thing I ain't never been had to be to kick it. I ain't gonna kick it with damn man. If I don't fuck with you, man, I can work with you without having to tell you a thing. Yeah, I don't gotta be disrespectful to you or none of that. Man, I'm a real man, man. I did time around for almost 9 years. There's a lot of them I ain't like. Respect is respect, man. I can respect any. Man, I don't gotta be around you. I don't gotta ride in no car with you. I don't gotta do none of that. So I ain't gonna paint no picture like that's what it is and that's what it was. I'ma speak out every time. Every time I try to paint that portrait. Every time I try to paint that portrait, man, I'ma speak out against it. Especially when you know what the fuck it is, man. When you ain't matching that Joseph shit, man, you ain't talking about a thing.
What's up? You also appreciate y'all for tapping into my channel. And as you may know, BG and Turk are basically beefing right now. And they've been beefing for the past couple of months. But even though they are beefing, they're still able to be professional while they're out on the tour, because they have this tour going on called Cash Money Reunion Tour. So we got Juvenile, Birdman, Turk, Lil Wayne, and BG, and Man and Fresh, going city to city on these tours. And it's definitely weird that you got people in the same group dissing each other, because like I said, BG and Turk, they definitely been going at each other. And the latest drama that occurred in their lives was when Birdman allegedly pulled Turk's album from all streaming services, and Turk, he was also removed from the tour, so he's not allowed to tour anymore with Cash Money. And so they've been going back and forth for the past couple of weeks, and it's just getting more and more toxic. And Turk, he released his album called Joseph II that was removed, but he was able to get it back on some platforms like Amazon and Tidal, and also Apple. And according to himself, he said that the feedback was great. A lot of fans was praising the album, and he said that he's a true hustler. So even though the album was blocked on the biggest streaming platform, Spotify, he was still able to get fans to give him their emails, so he could actually send an email to them with the album link and ask them for a donation. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.